Hi guys, it's Nancy here and I'm back with another video. And this is for my September blog post on the Hey Little Magpie blog. Do check out the link below, go over to the blog and you can see better pictures and also see the other wonderful people that are over on the design team as well. So I am using the Jen Hadfield Warm and Cozy collection. It is lovely. It is all wood grains and autumnal and tartans or plaids or whatever you want to call them. It is just scrumptious and beautiful. So I'm using this for another part of the start of my American album, which I'm nearly finished the bit up to like the main parts of San Francisco. I'm kind of up to about the 3rd of July. I'm not necessarily working chronologically. I've just kind of reviewed the stories I want to tell up to that point, so I know what pages I want to make. So I have these 4 pictures. And originally I was going to go with this check tartan background, but one, because it kind of matched my hair. And these are all different candid selfies. Some of them are not great faces, like the wind was ridiculous and my hair was all over the place. Some my boyfriend has like not quite looking at the camera, but hey, it's all good. So I decided I wanted to just get all these pictures on a page because there's some nice selfies of us. And you know. So I'm trying to decide how I'm going to get these all on a page because I hadn't necessarily cut them down. I was thinking about mounting them. And I was like, nope, scrap it, start again. So I then pulled this piece out, which is a Target design. And this is a cork print. And so then it got me thinking, okay, cork boards, pin boards. And I thought, okay, yeah, just looking at like, I've just chucked a load of photos on the wall. If you have watched any of my face-to-face videos, you may see that I do have a big corkboard above my bed, which is just full of random photos like that. So that's kind of where I then started to go. And I must admit, this is not one of my favourite papers in the collection. I don't know why. I don't know. It's just not my favourite. Maybe I need to think about maybe doing some die cutting or something on the other one. I think it's the green. It's that green that really throws me off. But anyway, so I've added lots of different mists in the background, and now I'm going to just mount up my pictures, and I'm just going to make them look like they're just a load of pictures chucked down on a board. And the thing is, I had 3 that were landscape and 1 that was portrait, which also was throwing me off a little bit. But I kind of just want them to look like they've just been chucked down, like layered up. And just go from there. And I really like this. And so this is on a 3x4 landscape cards, which says together is the best place to be. It's a little bit soppy, but it kind of worked as a title. So I'm taking out some of the fab washi tape and sticking it down. Again, I want it to look like these are just randomly stuck on there, so it looks like, you know, that's how they're staying on the corkboard. And to be fair, that's how some of the pictures stay on the corkboard in my room. They're just randomly put on. So I'm just putting them down, and I'm kind of liking the sort of ad hoc look that it gives. Excuse me. So now I've got that basis up, I'm just going to do some very minimal clustering, like building up some layers and things, because there wasn't too much I could do with this. In the Jen Hadfield Warm and Cozy collection, there is a fox. But there is only 1 fox, and I kind of thought, I like the fox on there, but I don't know how it's going to work. But I do come back to the fox. So you will see a fox on this layout, or foxes, but not the one that comes in this collection. But the die cut pack comes with some of the animals, as does the sticker sheet. I have, since doing this layout, bought the 6x6 paper pad and also the sticker sheet because I love this collection so much. So that does mean I've got a few more bits to play with. So I'm just playing around how I'm going to want to be putting these flower clusters. And these are, say, some of the floral die cuts. On my last layout, I used one of the pattern papers to cut out. And I quite like that pattern paper because it's a green, the green background, not white. The white is quite stark on here. So I'm just seeing, like, is this what I want to do? Do I not want to do this? I don't know. And I was like, nope, it's not working. And I think it was the white that was really detracting from it. And the fact there is a lot of photos on this layout and they're all a little bit, yeah, a little bit too much. I'm going to say it. This is not my favourite layout I've made, but I love the photos and I love the papers, so it kind of works. So I then find this doily piece, which is from Homemade Something, or Homestyle. It was a Simple Stories one. And then I find these Jilly Bean foxes. And I was like, yes, this is the foxes that I need on this layout. And one of the foxes matches my hair pretty well. So this is when I decide, yeah, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to put the foxes on this layout. And so I know they don't come with this collection, but there is foxes in this collection, so you could quite easily do it with the fox in this collection. So I'm just going to be sticking down that Simple Stories sort of doily card. And I just want to make sure that I had the little bit of print showing on there, so I've just turned that card around. And then I'm going to be sticking these foxes down. So I did get the foxes on here. And it's just quite playful. And as these are kind of funny, playful, like whimsical pictures, you know, there didn't need to be anything too serious on here at all. But I really like how they look. So I'm now going to be going through an assortment of die cuts that I've got around. Just to see if I can add any of these on here. And just sort of seeing, just playing about really. So I do pull out a little foiled piece, which is from a Project Life kit. I'm just going through and seeing if anything else is going to work here. Did I want someone to do some journaling? And I thought, well, there's not actually going to be too much to journal about on this page because it's just funny pictures. There's a little gold heart. I thought about adding that on, so I pulled that out of my stash. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to stick it down. I'm going to go for it. So I put that little heart down between the foxes. And as I said, I like where it's at. So then has this little piece that says love, I believe. So that's just a little banner piece just to go down there, go up there on the top photo. And now I'm like, okay, I need something travel-y on here. As you know, I'm trying to put some travel element on all my pages, be it a globe, be it something. I found these cork globes, but they were just so wrong for this layout. But quite glad I found them. So I'm trying to find something to put on here. I find this piece of wood green paper that I put down at the bottom, and I put that over to the side, and it just helps balance it out slightly, just grounds those photos slightly, which I think it needed. I take that darker piece of washi tape off and put a lighter piece on, because again I think that was distracting and making it look different from the other photos. So I've now pulled out the crepe paper journey just to see if there's any little bits and pieces I can add, and I end up just cutting out a very, very tiny label that says SFO. It's part of like the luggage tag piece of paper. It's a tiny piece, it's red, it matches my hair, it matches the fox, it went on the layout. As I said, and it's just a tiny little detail, but it makes it travel themed, because I'm not sure I'm going to have many foxes in my American album. Just saying. So I end up sticking that down, and it just adds a travel-y feel. And so I'm like, yes, this can now go in my American album. It is travel-y. I then decide there's a little bit of a gap up there, and I don't want to build a whole other cluster, but I go to my flare tin and I pull out this flare, which is an old flare, no idea where it came from. Maybe none of the ones that Tracy Mercy Tiara sent me, or it may be one that I got in a Scraptastic kit. I have no idea, but I kind of like it. It's a heart, it's craft, it's yellow, it goes with this page, it gets on there. So that is that going to be stuck on, and then I'm going to mount the layout out. No, I think I've already mounted the layout up, and that is it. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye!